Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over the weekly review for the Kraken DR IDR using ICT concepts on the 5-minute chart. It is Monday, September 11th through Friday, September 15th. So let's put these, let's mark up the charts here. And now we started the day off with a loss, right? I mean, losses happen, part of what happens when you're trading live. So price confirmed here at this candle. We looked left, we saw that we had a 5-minute fair value gap right here. Then we had our order block, right? Prefer to get in on the order block versus fair value gap, especially since they're stacked. So when price comes up and we take the trade, right? We have to have one handle above this high for our stop. It's 4.5 handles. We don't take partials until after it broke this low, which would be about 60%, and move our stop to break even. So we never took a partial, even though we're in profit here, and price came up and took us out. So we lost 4.5 handles on Monday. Okay, following our rules. Now Tuesday was a no setup day. Why do I say that? Well, price confirmed before the 11 o'clock hour, and that's fine. And as soon as 11 o'clock started, it came back up. Well, you could use this as an order block if you wanted to, but I see that it's not a very strong order block because it doesn't have a fair value gap with it, right? Like right with it. It didn't like it, right? There is a fair value gap right here and it gets violated, right? And then traded through. So obviously not being respected. So that's red flag number one. Then price comes back up, creates a bullish fair value gap and a bullish volume imbalance, which is the pink, and another fair value gap. At this point, I'm done. It's going to be a false day. I'm done. Right? When this candle here traded through this fair value gap, I'm sitting on my hands waiting. At that point, I'd need more displacement down and then a pullback to come into something. That candle, first 5 minutes, stopped me. And I wouldn't have taken a trade off that because it's too small of a fair value gap for me. I don't like those. I'll watch those like volume imbalances, but I don't trade usually off of that. So for me, it violated that when you have 3 PDRAs getting violated, it's a no trade day. So we're sitting at negative 4.5, right? Yep, negative 4.5. All right, so let's go back here. Here's Wednesday. Wednesday, price confirms to right here to the go long, and we look left. There's a fair value gap here, and there's an order block here. Okay, this is a little bit bigger fair value gap. It's 2 handles or 2 ticks, so it's fine. Sitting on top of an order block, right? So my stop has to go below where the order block was. Okay, and you also have this fair value gap right here. Wasn't marked, right? So there's another fair value gap. And look how price just goes to the tick to that fair value gap. Put the price in here. I had to go below these 3 PDRAs. There's 5 handles right there. Okay. In my rules, I have it at I'm trading between 11 and 1:30. If at 1:30 I haven't taken a partial, I close the trade. All right. So we got in here. Price comes back in. This doesn't take us out because it didn't come past our 5 handles. And we stop at 3.75 handles positive. That's when we close our trade. So go to Thursday. This. Here's Thursday. Thursday price confirms the high side. Comes back, comes down. There's 2 fair value gaps. Obviously, your stop has to be below the second one. You can get in on the first one. So we got in on right there at the line, DR line, and we went 1 to 3. So aim for 15. We got 15 right there. Okay. So now we're plus 15. So 14.25. So the good side. That was Thursday. Friday. It's another good day. Friday, price broke through, came back. It's respected that 5-minute fair value gap. I mean, look, it just consolidates right there, right? I'm sure the whole time you're in drawdown except for the very last 20 minutes. Then it comes down, you get 15 handles. So we are 29.25 handles for the week from 9/11 through 9/15. So that is your weekly review for DR IDR.